I see my mom's sales skill, my grandma's sales skill, and this is like, in the blood. And then when I grow up, I go to high school, I sell supplement to my friends as well, and I can sell. So when I get the money, I think like, oh my God, this is my way. I go to high school, university with my own. I have a big goal to have my own company, and I think when I have company, I want to be worldwide.
Welcome to Fruiting Body Podcast with your host, Brendan. We're here live in Phuket, Thailand. Now, we have an absolute legend of a guest that's coming on this podcast today. We're here with Pearl. Now, this is a young Thai woman, entrepreneur. She's going to be sharing nuggets upon golden nuggets of information for you guys. You're going to be learning how did she develop brew supplements, selling MCT oils here in Thailand. This business is exploding. And if you don't know who Pearl is, she is an absolute superstar over on Instagram. Sorry to build you up like that. I'm trying to embarrass her a bit. Now, we've obviously filmed the podcast, but it was perfect. Like, it went very smooth. There's so much information. I was asking questions to learn more about the influencer side and integrating it into the business of the entrepreneur side. So I'm going to pass the microphone over to Pearl, and if you can let the audience know a little bit more what they can expect to get from this podcast.
I can tell you guys that this episode is very, very amazing. We talk about insight, about business, influencer, life. What's fun? See you there.
And that's it. You're going to love it. So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave those comments. She can always come back so we can ask those comments, maybe do a Q&A, who knows. Let's get this started. Here we go. Oh, okay, we've been chatting. We're live, we're back. You just saw that epic introduction. We're here with Pearl, this young Thai entrepreneurial woman. She's absolutely killing it out there in that market. We're going to be talking all about her lifestyle here in Phuket, and especially she grew up there and how it's changed. So you saw that all in the intro. So let's just get this started. Well, first, thanks a lot for joining us. We've been planning this maybe a couple months. You're here, I'm moving. It's a lot of things going on. Can you just let the audience know, introduce yourself, what's your name, where you're from, and what are you doing in Phuket?
Yeah, I'm Pearl Tampanon. I live here. I have my own business about food supplement. Yeah, I live here. I go up here. And then I moved to Bangkok like 10 years. And I just moved back here.
Yeah, let's jump right into that because we both cross paths. We're doing supplements. We're doing them in Phuket. It's a small market. There's not many of us doing this here. How did you get into, now the brand is Bruce and you're doing MCT oils. Let's talk more about the business side of it. How did you get into supplements?
I go to the gym when I'm 17 years old. I really know myself. I want to be healthy. I want to be a good shape. So I just go to the gym when I'm 27 years old. And then I want to know what did I eat? What is I eat in nutrition, how many protein I want to get in the day. I'm very interesting about this. So I just go to university and learn about food business. So I learned about how to do business 15% and how to know about food side 15%, right? So I really interesting about this. So I learned for 4 years in my bachelor degree. So I know about this and I use this with my own.
All in Bangkok?
Yeah, all in Bangkok. Yeah. So I jump in this industry because I have my teacher teach me about, okay, you need to go to the lab. What is that? What is it? MCT oil, what is this? Something like this.
When did you start this? This is your first supplement business ever?
Yeah.
When did you start that?
Maybe when I'm 26. But that time I'm learned about business on master degree. Yeah. So I started.
Did you find it a challenge? Once you need to start selling online, setting up a business, accounting, website, how to monetize it. Like anyone, when you start as an entrepreneur, everything is new. It's challenging.
Yeah,
Walk us through the experience, especially explaining some of the the failures you might have had, the challenges. Because when we start, we all fail at the beginning. Nothing major, but problems come up.
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
get challenging.
Yeah,
Walk
yeah.
us through the process, especially for young women in Thailand looking to launch a supplement brand. Where do they start? How do they get going?
Yeah, I mean, really challenge because I'm zero. I start from zero, no idea, and I fail a lot of time. But one thing, I never scared to be fail because I think like, okay, that time I just 26. If I fail, I still have time to like get better, or I learn anything. So I just do it, and of course, it have a lot of problem fail, but you learn. I mean, I learned from that a lot. And next time, don't be fail like this again.
Yeah. Do you have an example of a time and maybe something was a challenge or you failed? What happened? Because people love the details. So maybe they don't make that mistake.
Yeah, I mean, because I learned about food science, so I know what is this, what is that, right? Somebody like when they wanna do some product, they just go to factory and trust factory 100%. But I can tell you that don't trust 100%. You need to go in detail. This right or not? This wrong? Something like this. So don't trust anyone. I mean, don't trust. You need to recheck again and again because this is your business, your product. Yeah.
Did you find the factories, now again, essentially MCT oil, it's coconut oil.
Yeah.
Did you find this in Thailand or did you have to go look for another country?
No, I use anything from Thailand because I very represent coconut in Thailand because I think I use coconut from local farmer, so I know like about standard. Yeah, about quality I can check anything, and also I learn about food supplement food science, so I know what is standard security phase anything, and I think coconut in Thailand very amazing.
Yeah, especially the quality
Yes.
and also you can
anything.
visit the farms or the factories.
Yeah, and also for sure I need to visit the farm and check anything and support Thai local farm. They do so good. Yeah.
What's the difference of different MCT oil qualities? I mean, you have your hot pressed, your cold pressed. There's many different qualities. Can you explain why is your product on a different level than maybe a cheaper product?
Yeah, we do like cold process, right? So like the when you do like cold process, you still have anything. I mean nutrition, vitamin, the quality still be good. If you do like hot process, some you will lose nutrition, you will lose vitamin or whatever. And also like I told you, like I'm very concerned about quality. So I check every process and I know what is should be right or wrong. Yeah.
And you would get maybe a Bangkok factory or let's say a factory in Thailand. They might tell you it's cold press and it's not.
Because yeah. That's why I tell you don't trust. But I go there, visit the factory because like we become partner together, right? So I can check any process. I check like every lot. I mean every time when they do for me, and I visit the factory every month for see like how is they do, standard still same or not. Yeah.
And did you have to apply, again, because we're doing mushroom supplements, so I've been through it all. I
Yeah.
understand this. I think probably better than most people in Thailand at a certain level. Definitely not in the coconut oil. I'm in another line of business. When you did your FDA, I see your product is FDA approved. Did you use the factory's FDA or you have to do your own branded FDA?
The factory will do for you, but you need to make sure that it's a real. You need to check anything. Yeah, and I need to check like background about the factory, how many years they had experience. And my factory, they have experience maybe 40 years already. They do like so long time ago from our own generations, and they export to another country a lot, like Canada, USA, Japan.
Just doing this type of MCT oils.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, the terminology, the term for MCT oil, we can also refer to it as coconut oil. Is this the same or is it different?
You mean
Like
MCT oil
yeah,
and coconut?
yes.
Yeah, I mean MCT oil made from coconut oil again. So they have like MCT oil is medium chain triglyceride, right? So they have like short chain help you to like help your body absorb easier, much more than coconut oil. Yeah, so I can say like it help you to burn more than coconut oil.
So
Yeah.
it's actually a specific way they process the coconut oil to make it MCT oil. There's
Yes,
a
yes.
difference. It's not like I can go to Watson's or Boots and just buy coconut oil. It's
mean-
very is it different a little bit?
I think it's different because coconut oil is long chain triglyceride. Yeah, but MCT oil
Short chain.
short chain is
okay.
better. Yeah.
And a lot of people now they've been using this in coffee and using butter.
Yeah,
This is
very
a very
famous.
good way to integrate it. Are you using it that way? And why would people do that?
I mean, I mix with coffee in the morning. It's helped me to lose my weight because it's helped me to use my own fat better, easier. Yeah. The most of people use MCT oil because like they wanna lose
It's like
the
a
fat.
keto
Yeah,
diet.
keto very very famous.
Are you
keto.
doing a keto diet similar?
Yeah, as well.
Just like
as
more
well.
fat, low carb.
Yeah, it's worked for me. I mean, it's worked for me. I will become lean easier, but depend your body. Someone they do like keto but not work. Maybe they think like they low energy, cannot go to workout, something like this.
Yeah, you're using the fat as your energy source instead of me using pizza and burger.
And sometimes you do. As well?
I cannot do. I tried this. I tried diets. I know for me it's I just need to eat no carbs,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
difficult. No sugar, no Snickers bar, no ice cream.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this life is no. I give up this life.
yeah.
I try.
yeah.
I was good shape like 3-4 years ago, but it's painful.
I mean, I try everything already, like, okay, low carb or eat like very little bit. That is not good, not healthy for long term. The healthy is mean you need to like, how to say, like, you need to happy with the thing you do. So sometimes you just eat something good for your body, but still happy. Like I still can eat cake, but okay, I go to the gym. Yeah, this is a long term for healthy, I think.
Yeah, I like to eat
better.
cake every day. So no, I try my best
Me
not to.
too. Me too.
It's a bit of a problem, but I try to at least go golfing, and that balances it out. Let's we'll keep talking about the coconut side. I'm very interested coming from the entrepreneurial side of things, and that's kind of what this podcast is transitioning to is entrepreneurs in Thailand lifestyle.
Yeah.
The majority of the high quality coconuts, where is that coming from in Thailand? Which region of Thailand are you getting the best quality of coconuts?
Yeah, I think Ratchaburi.
Ratchaburi.
Yes,
And where's that?
Ratchaburi. Like it's far from Bangkok, maybe around 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah.
Is it Isan way or
No, I think not Isan way.
Kanchanaburi or which direction?
Yeah.
Going towards Kanchanaburi.
I
This
think
way. Okay.
I'm not sure.
And these guys, they have the much more high quality coconut. Is there a difference in the look of the coconuts for this product? Like, for example, we go to the beach, we get a coconut. We all know what this looks like.
Yeah.
Are they using a different coconut to make MCT oil?
They have a lot of type coconuts, but we can use every coconut, but we need to like have certificate of the farm. I mean, for me, you need to have certificate of your farm. I will have team, the factory will have team to check the farm about like, how to say,
Like the quality, the soil, the
anything.
pesticides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to have paper to show us, and we will sign the contract.
Maybe like a certificate of analysis. This is
Yeah.
a document that is there heavy metal,
Yeah.
lead, E.
Yeah.
coli.
You don't need any chemical
Yeah.
to grow up this. So yeah, we can check that.
In Thailand, it's one of the few places in the world, if not the only, where for coconut farming they still use monkeys.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they were using monkeys. I'm not sure if you know the story, but that's why Koh Phi Phi has so many monkeys.
Yeah.
Because Koh Phi Phi was a coconut farm.
Yeah.
And the people from Nakhon Si Thammarat came over
Yeah.
and turned it. My friend Pim, she owns PP Princess Hotel. She's the owner. And she told us her grandparents came over from Nakhon Si Thammarat. It was they were buying the land, but it was a coconut farm.
Yeah.
And that's why when you're in Koh Phi Phi and you go to Monkey Island, it's just the monkeys that never left. When you're looking into coconut farms, is this part of your decision? Are monkeys farming the coconuts? Are the people doing it? What have you seen?
Yeah, actually both. Actually both because the farmer will go to like keep the coconut dry, and they use monkey to help there. Some like they're very like tall coconut tree. I see both. It's very cute and fun. Yeah.
And then the monkeys are there. Are they free, the monkeys, or how is it?
Yeah, I mean they have some monkey for help the work, but not at all. Like you think like all the time monkey do this. No.
Yeah, it's not like they're on a chain. It's
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of,
no.
it's more natural, the
No,
monkeys.
natural, very very natural, and they're happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading into that because the king of Thailand was saying, no, it's okay. The monkeys are doing this. But I think in Malaysia, they use these crazy tools
Yeah.
for getting coconuts, like carbon fiber, but they're very expensive,
Yeah.
these tools. Have you seen this? Have you seen any coconut farming in Malaysia?
No. I didn't shake in Malaysia yet, but quite interesting because I sell Bred MCT oil in Malaysia as well, and I have planned in the future I will collab with factory there. So I have planned to like how to say like shake the farm there, shake about coconut there, but like I told you I need to know anything first about standard.
Yeah, and also it's going to be cheaper to produce in Malaysia because shipping
and
costs.
and sell
And
there.
import. And when you're bringing your product into Malaysia, because Malaysia is more predominantly, there's much more Muslims there. So for certification, it requires halal.
Yeah.
Have you had to deal with that process?
Yeah, I mean, I can sell there because we have halal in Thailand. Yeah, and we check already. Like you can sell there, but you need to approve halal there as well, and you can use halal from Thailand. Like you have paper certificate already. You can show to government in Malaysia. Yeah.
Oh, so the factory you work with, they already have halal certification.
Yeah.
Because we're looking into this too. Maybe bringing. We're opening up in Singapore. Malaysia is difficult because of the halal certification.
Yeah.
But our understanding is they will actually send someone from Malaysia to the factory to like write off.
Yeah,
It gets much more complicated at this level. Let's talk about the monetization side. Obviously, we covered the first steps: starting a business, deciding a product, how to source it, how to work with factories. Obviously, we didn't go too deep into the details. This will be a 5-hour podcast. But let's talk about when you're ready to sell. How did you go about that? Are you using Shopify? You're selling on Instagram? What platforms are you using to monetize?
Yeah, I use every platform, but I can tell you like I be like step by step. I mean, I use my personal branding first because everyone who follow me on Instagram, they know me for a long time, or maybe they can like follow me and scroll down. They will see me like do a content about workout. I work out a lot. I take care of myself a lot. I be a healthy, something like this, right? So I step one, I sell on Instagram first, and then Facebook, like always, and then I get my product into e-commerce like Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok as well. The people will think like on TikTok you cannot sell anything, before this because TikTok like platform for entertainment, right? But no, I sell a lot in TikTok.
Which platform generates or produces or makes the most sales?
I can tell you TikTok and Lazada,
Yeah.
Shopee, yeah, for my brand, yeah.
Yeah, we found the same. Like for Lazada, that's probably 90%, but mostly foreigners, expats. Shopee, 10%, but I think because our products, they're not as well known to the Thai world yet.
Yeah.
So we're coming. I'm afraid of TikTok because the problem with TikTok, we started and the first week we put like 5,000 baht
Yeah,
for the ads.
yeah.
And they just took my money and told me get lost. I'm like, oh my God. And I've heard very scary stories where you say you sell many products in TikTok.
Yeah.
The money's in the platform. They can just shut you down and you lose it all.
I mean, I didn't use any money to do advertiser because my brand we do organic 100%. So I didn't pay for that. But the thing I need to continue to do a content. I need to have consistency to do this every day to post, to sell whatever. Like TikTok, you need to put a lot of content and need to be real because the customer will know what is not real, what is real. Yeah.
Yeah, you
something
don't
like
want
this.
it to feel like an advertisement. You want it organic,
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
integrated. When people buy off you on TikTok and they make a purchase, does the money go into the TikTok platform?
Yeah.
That doesn't scare you? That they just one day go, your
No.
account locked?
Maybe it can happen.
Yeah,
but
no, I know many people.
wow,
Many
really?
people, yes.
Yeah,
And they just, because TikTok can be like, oh, you made a claim that MCT oil
Oh my
cures
gosh.
cancer. You know,
Yeah.
You have to be very careful what you say. But
Yes.
you've had no issues with TikTok.
Sometimes they think like we do something wrong, but actually no, but we can like just say this is right, we have product on video, we sell for real, we send the product to customer, yeah, and they will accept it. But like you told, like you need to be careful, so I have to check about like money go in right or not. If wrong, you can say yeah, something like this.
And then maybe just take the money out. Don't let it get too big.
Yeah. I always like check every week for get the money out, and then it's easy to accounting as well.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah,
That's
but
what, maybe we'll get back. They scared me. We started. I think TikTok in Thailand is a very good platform, but I'm afraid.
yeah.
So
I
we were
know.
gonna contact like like influencers and think about it because I'm too afraid to spend all this money to promote, to advertise, to build an
Yeah,
account.
Yeah.
They already shut us down right away.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Anyways,
But I think if you wanna sell more to Thai market, you can go to TikTok because
Yeah.
Thai people they use TikTok a lot. Yeah.
the most, yeah.
The
I think it's a
most.
good market there. Do you do live videos on TikTok to help sell? I noticed there are a lot of Thai people do this.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
this
I
work
do.
very well?
Work, but I can tell you that when you start, it's hard. I mean, okay, when I'm start my first day, no one, zero. Hey, yeah, have someone go in, go out, go in, go out, but like I just okay, I need to fighting, like keep going. One day is will my day, and then it happened. Like I'm like maybe 1 week. Yeah, I have my fans come in, and yeah, they will not buy you in the first time because they don't know yet what is your product. But I think I will keep going this, and they come again. They see okay, they know already what is it, and they buy it, and then I keep do it. I I sell it in live TikTok a lot. Yeah.
Are they showing up like? Is it live like maybe you eating lunch, or is it like live you're trying to sell?
I mean, mix. You need to be mixed. You don't need to like okay sell because the people don't like when you sell, and I feel I sometimes I don't wanna buy because I think like you sell me a lot or something like this. I just do my thing. Like I work out, I put the camera on, I work out, and I drink coffee with my booth. And everyone will ask me like, "What is that? Why you drink that before you work out?" And I just tell there, and I just say like, "Yeah, if you wanna buy, we have on the link downstairs."
And
But
then do you work out and then put a big banner? Oh, what's that? Why?
oh, what's that?
Yeah.
The front of me?
Yeah.
No.
No, I get it. You have to. People don't want to feel like you're selling something. It has to be
Yes.
very natural.
Yes, very natural, and they wanna see your result first. Yeah, and I show there like I use every day. Sometimes I just put on my social, but didn't say anything. But they will see like every day, like what is this? What is this? Something like this.
Do you do these other like types of live selling on other platforms, like on Instagram or Facebook, or is it mostly you're just doing TikTok?
I sell any platform. I
And
do
do
my
live?
do live. No, live just Instagram, TikTok.
Is there a way that you can do it where you just have to go live once and it's doing it on both platforms same time, or do you have to have two phones?
You need to have two phones,
Yeah.
but in my experience, if you like TikTok and Instagram at the same time, AI will know because you didn't see the camera. You know, like you cannot see the camera boards in the same time.
What if you wear glasses
Maybe.
and then
I
you
should
look in the
try.
middle?
I should try. Yeah. Yeah, that's
It
clever.
won't catch you. Just put them side by side. You wear glasses and then you just look in the middle.
That's
Oh, sorry.
clever.
You
No,
missed it.
cannot.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you never know.
Yeah. Maybe I should try.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, because I think it's extra work, right? You got to film live and then do again.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
well.
I mean, maybe they don't know, but when they know, they will cut your life. Yeah.
And you're not as heavy on YouTube. Is this another platform you think you will go towards, like, and really invest into it?
Yeah, I mean, when I do my business and also I do my personal branding, and another side is come out with I have my fan. I mean, I very appreciate that. So I think I will start with YouTube as well for share my life for my fans. And if I can sell my product there, I think is my profit already because the main is I want to share my life to anyone. Yeah, like what did I do in Phuket? What is my lifestyle? If I become, I mean, I be an entrepreneur. How is my life look like?
Would it be kind of like a vlog YouTube channel, like a day in the life?
Yeah,
of, like,
yeah.
So
something
more,
like
just
this.
more raw. Would you do it in English or Thai?
I will do both.
Do both.
Yeah, do both because I think the most of the people who follow me is foreigner. Yeah, like 50-50.
Where your audience following you, what percentage is in Thailand? Like they're coming from Thailand versus the rest of the world? Like maybe 10, 15%?
You mean Thai people?
Well, it could be foreigners in Thailand. Just you'll see like on the data, like where are they now? Is the majority, where are they coming from?
Or is a lot of country, maybe like Malaysia, India, USA, or they mix. But the most of people who follow me, I think Malaysia, Indonesia. Yes.
And what percentage is in Thailand? Like less, like 10%?
I can say 20%.
Oh, that's quite high then. Because
Yeah.
that's normal. I mean, anyone following US is always the biggest and then down,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Would you bring, so what we're doing is we're going to bring the product to Singapore
Yeah.
because Singapore has Amazon. And when you get on Amazon, then that can allow you to go to every other country that has Amazon and you carry the reviews.
Yeah.
So our plan is we'll launch in Singapore probably in 3 months because it's a big job there. But it's okay. Once you're in, you're in. And when we launch on Amazon in Singapore, that means I could sell on there for a year, maybe get 1,000 reviews, less competition. Then I open up in USA and we launch there. But when you launch in USA, you get all the Singapore reviews over. So this way you don't have to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's one of our strategies that we're going to do, especially for Amazon. Let's talk about the fulfillment of the product. Now, when you're working with Lazada, Shopee, TikTok, Instagram, all these platforms, and people are purchasing, the order comes in, you have to ship it, print it, maybe it's carry, maybe it's flash. where is this being fulfilled from? Do you have an outsourced third party or do you do it yourself?
I mean, I have the company who take care of my logistic to do that for me because like it's easy, and another thing is I don't want to be mistake, you know, like if I have the company, they need to send my product to customer at right time, not too slow, and I can check it anytime. I think it's good way because you can check it, and also I sell a lot of platform, so I need to send a lot of product, right? So if I have someone to help me, it's easier, and I don't want my customer waiting my product for a long time. Yeah.
How does that integrate? Because you have so many platforms. Does it all connect to the warehouse?
Yes.
And is that warehouse, are they also the factory or there's someone different?
Someone different.
Interesting.
Someone different. But I will connect with TikTok, Lazada, any platform to the warehouse.
And it connects to their platform.
Yeah. So they will see every order need to. And I can check, did you send already or not yet? Yes.
And then you have the tracking and it's much easier to follow. Yeah.
Yes.
Right now we do from the house, but I think we save so much money because it's expensive. Like, for example, if we sell one bottle, I mean, if a factory or we call it a third party, a 3PL, a third party fulfillment center, they might charge you like one order, maybe 50, 100 baht. Maybe 100? What are they charging you?
Not 50 or 100, like less, more than that.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
Actually, it's not expensive. I don't know, maybe because I'm Thai, local as well, and I have friends to do this already. Like he owned the logistics.
He owns it. Oh, okay.
That's why we become partner together.
Gotcha.
So it's easier. But like you save a lot of money if you can do with your own.
Yeah, for us, we do probably over 1,000 orders a month, maybe more.
Wow.
You're talking, that could be 100,000 baht. So I just.
That's a lot. Is that a lot?
We do probably 2-3 million a month. Crazy. It's crazy. This product is mental, but the difference is there's no competition. We're number one in Thailand. You go type in Lazada, like you can see like 5,000-6,000 bottles sold, one product.
Yeah.
But number two is zero. When you get into products like MCT Oil, it's competitive. It involves building a brand, building awareness. It's much a little bit more challenging as well. Let's focus more on the content creation, building the brand, and integrating that into the product. So again, this is more that entrepreneurial side. I think there's a lot of information that people have to go deeper into. Like, it's not just, we haven't even explained opening businesses, approving FDAs, like the detailed administrative stuff, the accounting. This is very detailed stuff. Yes. Let's talk about, you're building your personal brand and you're selling. When you're doing your content, what is your strategy like for the month? Do you sit down and go, okay, I need to plan out a schedule for this whole month? What is the story? Am I just doing random content? Am I following the trends? Now, the trends on Instagram and TikTok, these are different things. How much time, effort, and strategy goes into the content creation side?
I mean, I do like so many strategy, but the most of my content is real life. I mean, I just share what did I do for result. And anything I do, the content is my real life. I go to the gym, how I train, what did I eat, how I live my life when I'm asleep. I just share which one is work for me. And I think if I share this content, it will be positive and good for my follower. I just do it. Yeah, and yeah, of course, you need to plan first. Like, okay, this month, what did you want to talk about? But still need to be real.
Yeah, you don't want. Are you following the trends on Instagram? Like
sometimes,
like a song or a hashtag.
Yeah. Sometimes like for fun, you know, like if they have some trend, I do as well. Yeah. I think it's very cute.
I know
fun.
it's very hard when for me it's. the trend is we say cringe or funny, but there's also a saying in the business: the trend is your friend.
Yeah.
So you have to follow the trend. Do you notice when you follow the trend, there's results?
Sorry?
When you follow the trend, it could be a TikTok dance, it could be
Yeah.
a song, it could be a
Yeah.
way of making content. When you follow it, do you see the results? Do you see, wow, that worked?
I mean, if you follow the trend because like dance song for fun, yeah, the people will come to comment you like, oh, cute or something like this. I think it's more effective about entertainment much more than sell. Yeah, something like this. But sometime before this, I try to plan anything well, but it's not work because I feel like it's not my some trend you can follow and sell, right? But for me, I think it's not my
The trend has to align, it has to be
yeah
with
to
you.
to suit with you as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
I cannot be doing
I
TikTok
mean,
dance.
I mean, imagine if the trend of the TikTok like dance, like cute way, and you do,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe.
Maybe it works actually. Maybe.
But yeah, you need to shoot the content with the trend, like you like it or not. When you do, you feel comfortable or not. Yeah, you
Are-
should like let it fall.
Do you intentionally, when you're making your content, you're saying, okay, I need to plan Instagram content and TikTok content, completely different? Or are you just, I'll just do one and they go both?
I can say sometimes you can do one and post both, but you need to change the text.
Why is that?
Because I mean, on Instagram, if you see they like something like don't write it down much, you need to like have a good video. Don't like the tag like very big much or something like this, in my opinion. But TikTok, you need to like put the tag very clear. What is it? Something like this. Yeah, for me, my experience when I do the content, I think when you go to TikTok, you need to have tag like very clear. What is this? What you wanna talk about? Yeah, but Instagram, you just not do like a big tag, but you need to tell about your story.
There's more like a story behind the content and developing
Yeah,
itself.
maybe you can write it down on the captions or something like this. But on TikTok, you don't need to write the captions so long.
I got you.
Yeah.
What are some of the more challenging parts of creating social media, whether that's from dealing with crazy people in the comments or crazy people in your DMs, creating the content, just in general? You have a new content creator, they come to you and say, Pearl, I want to be a content creator. Give me some tips, give me some advice. What do I need to be aware of that I haven't thought of yet?
Okay, like for my trip, I think you need to have consistency and discipline to do this. Okay, like when you do like first month, still not successful, but it takes time. You need to keep going, and if you very sure your content is positive and good for your follow, just keep do it. Don't how to say ignore the
The
negative comments because somebody they meant but they don't even know you or they didn't school down, so it means they don't know you for real. Just I mean,
Forget about it.
yeah, forget about this and trust in yourself. You do good already. Yeah, if you think you do good, just keep do it. Do positive for your people, your follow. That is the main because I very care my fan, my follow, every content when I do. I think a lot like okay, who follow me, what they get for me, what they get benefit for me. Yeah.
Do you use filters to restrict keywords from comments to filter people out, or you just don't care?
Sorry.
It's like kind of, I think on Instagram you can go in the back and write this word, restriction from comments. So maybe someone says, hey, you're fat. I don't know. maybe the word fat.
Yeah.
And their comment will not appear. Do you have restrictions? Do you stop people from commenting? You block people?
No,
Just-
I don't block. I just don't reply. But the reason why I don't block, if you're not like very very dangerous for me, I will not block. But because I want they see what I do, like keep doing, keep see me what is I do, and one day you will think you say wrong.
And maybe they come comment something negative, but your fans comment back at them. Now you get more comments.
Yes,
Right?
yes. My fan very very cute.
Yeah, you
Somebody like just protect me. Like okay, go in the comments. Very cute. I very appreciate that.
You have an army, an army behind you. Do you use any like? I know some influencers and friends. They use their own language with their community, like my army, the Pearl Army. I don't know. Do you have any?
Aw.
Do you have anything like this that you use with your community that connects to them, to you, like your own language almost?
I have some like call my fan like Pearly Pearly.
Okay,
Yeah, something like this.
that's your fans.
Yes, that's my fan, and they will know. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I think everybody you start to connect, and this comes over time. How did that first start? There's always going to be a story of where did this come from?
Yeah, because like a lot of my fans they have a group for my online like group, and they call me like Pearly or something like this. So I just call them back because I want to feel like I feel same with their like how they feel for me. I feel back as well, or maybe much more. That's because I told you I very appreciate, right? So I just called it back with my name. Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of a response back,
Yeah.
Pearly, and then it comes from there.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that whole part of this part of the conversation, I think many people in Thailand, they're looking, whether they're Thai or an expat here, what else can they do? Maybe they're working in a hotel, an English teacher, but there's so much opportunity to sell products in Thailand. So I think this conversation, the entrepreneur side, at least showing, some of the steps along the way. And supplements are one of the most difficult markets in not just Thailand, the world. Very competitive, very expensive. Let's transition back to your life story a little bit. You grew up in this area, Phuket. Your parents were born here. Your grandparents are from Nakhon Si Thammarat. You were born here. You lived here till you were 16. Tell us about growing up in Phuket, I guess from age 0 to 16. What was it like back then? What has changed? What was it like, the life of Pearl growing up in Phuket?
I think the chance is like I very go in traditional in Phuket but they still do that, but the thing chance like they have a lot of how to say, they build a house a lot, they build a property a lot. I think the opportunity to make your business about property, I
Yeah.
can say to you, very famous in Phuket right now. Yeah.
Yeah, this is absolutely exploding. I mean,
Yeah,
even this road here.
and very absolutely chance. When I was young, no, I
Nothing.
don't see the villa much like right now. Yeah, but now a lot everywhere.
Yeah, especially Talang. I mean, most of the development was Boat Avenue. Now it's coming up here.
Yeah, I think Talang area, Surin, Bang Tao, I think it's changed a lot.
Exploding a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And you went to Thai public school?
Yeah.
What was Thai public school like? It was an enjoyable experience. How was that?
I'm very enjoy my Thai school because like Thai culture very cute and fun. We pay each other a lot. We all are friends, fairly. Yeah.
Do you think it's changing now? Do you see on the television, or maybe if you have friends that have kids, or, is the public school changing, or is it very similar? Thailand has not changed too much.
I think not change too much with behavior, but they change a lot about generation, because this generation, they have AI, they have social media. I think change in that part, but in like traditional still same. Everyone be friends. They after school they go to house for have dinner with parent each other, something
It's
like
keeping the
this.
traditions, keeping the culture
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Like when I was young, if my mom cannot pick me up, I just back with my best friend, go to her house, and my mom will come pick me up. After that, now still be the same. That is cute.
Were you? How were you getting around when you were living in Phuket? I mean, you're here until you're 16.
Yeah.
Were you riding a motorbike at a young age?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How old were you?
Like 14, 15.
Like gas motorbike.
Guess motorbike, but my mom don't like it. But sometimes she bring me with motorbike as well, because life in Phuket is different from Bangkok sometimes because we use bike a lot. Yeah, yeah.
And it was
everywhere. I
it
mean,
was safe though. I mean, I guess there was not a lot of traffic. Like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you were here, it was not. There's probably more buffalo than people
yes, yes. But we use motorbike to go far, far.
in Phuket.
Yeah, in Phuket, like when I was young, I think my sister she drive from Phuket to Phanga. Yes.
On a little motorbike.
Yes, little motorbike. And I remember my mom take me to Talang to the town so far. But we use motorbikes, yeah.
And your parents, are they still living in Phuket?
My dad living in another Hat Yai.
Yeah, the south.
Yeah, the South Hat Yai. And my mom, she live in Nakhon Si Thammarat.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
they left Phuket as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When you said your grandparents were here, your parents were here. What were they doing for work back then?
My grandma, they sell about the thing you use in the house, everything.
Oh, like a 20 baht shop.
Yes.
Like all these things.
Yes, something like this. Yeah, they have a big shop and they do this for a long time. Now still do. Yeah, now still do. And they sell on the market as well. So when I was young, I just run around the market. I see a lot of traditional how do people live the life like local. They wake up so early. They open the shop. They talk each other. They have breakfast together. They go to another house near another shop near each other. They're very kind each other. They help each other.
Is this selling? I don't not the word selling. Entrepreneurial business. Where did this motivation come from? Is this from maybe seeing it with your grandparents your whole life, them running their own businesses?
Yes.
When did you decide that's what I want to do?
Actually, I see about sell with my family for a long time. My mom, she good with sell. She do a curtain for 30 years already. I see my mom's skill about like sales skill. My grandma sales skill, and this is like
It's in the blood.
In the blood.
Yeah.
And then when I grow up, I go to high school. I sell supplement to my friends as well because I drink like chlorophyll. You know chlorophyll? Yeah, my mom gave me, and I say like, wow, it's good. And I tell my friends, and my friend she interesting. And I say, yeah, maybe you should try. I sell it if you want. And she go to her mom, and I can sell. So when I get the money, I think like, oh my God, this is my way, something like this. And I keep doing the sell. I go to high school, university with my own. I pay my bill, every bill. So I sell since I'm 18, I think. And I think this is my way. And I have a big goal to have my own company. And I think when I have company, I want to be worldwide. So I'm lucky. I know myself when I'm 18. So I just go to this way. Okay, you study about food science and then business is a way to help you to go to your goal. Yeah.
And what is next for your supplement company and Brew Supplement? What are you going to? How are you going to take it to the next level to scale the business? You're talking about Malaysia.
Yes.
What else do you see happening with the business?
Yeah. The next, I will sell more in Malaysia. So I will have the events. my product is not just sell, but I want um, I want my customer feel they healthy. They can be their own hero to get healthy. So I have an event like maybe we work out together, have empower talk section, talk about how you build your business. I will invite the entrepreneur to come and talk about this and have event together like workout, something like this. I try to build the communicate the community. Yeah, so I will do this with Malaysia as well. I will have event and sell more in the gym, the more everywhere.
Do you have a community now of similar Thailand entrepreneurs you can talk to share experiences with? I mean, you see these guys like maybe you're familiar with like CK Fast Work.
Yeah.
He's everywhere. He's blowing up, doing very good.
Yeah.
He with the Fast Work company. When you need to share ideas to get ideas, who do you talk to?
Who I talk to, I have friends who be entrepreneur, because when you become entrepreneur, you will have community for share about like okay tip or anything. I have friends who become entrepreneur, so when we have problem or have some question, I will ask and they will ask me as well. Like we share experience together, and that's it help a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're all similar business, so you don't make the same mistakes as well. Do
Yeah,
you have any,
yeah.
let's say, influencers or people that you follow? Maybe you haven't connected on a personal level, but who are you following on a daily basis?
Like CPCK
Okay.
as well, or entrepreneur influencer who like they do this for a long time, because when I follow someone, I need to see like for a while what they do, what they be, what they live or something like this. Yeah.
And your friend here, she's helping with the social media. Are you guys working together on a daily basis, or how are you just building your personal brand?
You mean how I?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's helping
yeah.
do the content.
Oh, actually, very, very interesting story, because when I moved here, I just moved back for 1 year. She lived next to my house. I mean, we are neighbor, right? And she saw me. She called with my sister, but I didn't know her that time. And she saw me, and she come to my house. We talk, and she tried my product, and she lost 10 kg.
Wow.
So she believed in my product and believed me, and she see what did I do. Like I go to make a lot of content with my own. I didn't have friend yet when I come here, so she helped me, and then she become my manager. So she helped me to manage anything like film content, talk with my client, and also she like I feel like she is my sister. She will tell me about life, like we talk each other any story, so we very close, and I think we very match. So is she helped me to go up my brand. Yeah.
How important is that growing as an entrepreneur to have someone to lean on, to support you? If you tried to do this on your own, is it possible?
Yeah, I can tell you that you can do with your own, but too hard and you cannot go far. You need to let someone help you, but okay, you need to go like slowly, step by step, because no one perfect, like maybe like they try to help you, but not your style yet. You need to know and appreciate the people who support you. Somebody they don't want your money, but they just wanna see how you can go or something like this. Like my manager, it's not about money, but she always tell me, I wanna support you because I see what did you do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big job too. Everything from the community management, the content creation, the
Yeah.
administrative, the finances. It's very hard to do all on your own as one person, no matter who you are.
Yes.
It's a big job. What's the next step? I know we're talking about going to Malaysia. Are you planning to expand the team, bring more people in? How can people apply for a job?
Yeah. I mean, I try to find someone who can help me grow up my business. Yeah, now I'm open, very open. If someone want to work with that, and I'm very very, like I told you, I very appreciate the people who help me, right? So I always think like, okay, if they help me, what is the return? I want my employee or my people get better life. So it means if I can sell more, it means the quality of life of my people should up as well.
You guys grow together.
Yeah,
as well.
go together. This is a main job. Like go together. I don't want to go alone. You know.
Yeah, and especially it's. Do you feel it's still the beginning? Like there's still a lot of road to cover. And I think that's an interesting way as well. I still feel no matter how well you're doing,
Yes.
it's at this age and whatnot, and we're still relatively young in the development. We've only been around a year.
Yeah.
It's you think you know everything, but it's the road is very long.
Yes, so long.
Yeah.
I always tell to anyone who just met me or know me or my friend, I still like my way is still so far, but I'm very, very excited and I want to do this. I don't know in my way in the next step what is the problem, but I'm ready because somebody they afraid to be fail. Before this, yes, I'm very afraid. Anything I don't wanna start my business because I think too much. If I fail, how I do? But I realize if I fail, okay, just do it again. Take a risk. If you take a risk, maybe you succeed, but if you didn't take anything, it means you lose already.
Even pushing yourself to come on an English speaking podcast, I'm going to assume you probably were a bit nervous.
Yes, before this, I'm very, very a bit nervous, and I think like, okay, maybe I should not do this if I say something wrong or I cannot say. But my side say, this is opportunity for do something out of your comfort zone. Yes.
And it gives you another side of content to speak to your audience. Because most of your content, even on the English side, you're not, and maybe I'm wrong, but you're not interacting in English every day with the audience heavily. It's
Yeah.
more like you're doing this lifestyle content
Yes.
to produce. So this type of content, it shows another side of you to the audience that they can connect with as well, which is another way to level up. Everything's gone. I think it's gone great. Your English is fine, especially telling your story on the entrepreneurial
thank
side.
you.
You can give so much back to the audience as well. Touching on, I think, a final note. We're almost see this goes so fast. It's already almost an hour. But
Oh, really?
yeah, I keep an eye on the clock. Otherwise, it can go 2 hours like this. Now, you are training Muay Thai at Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA.
Yeah.
Are you planning for a fight, or is just another thing of that scares me? I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm going to attack it.
Oh my gosh, that is like very, very talents me because before this, I think like, okay, I go to train Muay Thai because I wanna cardio more and I do like hobby, but now like getting serious, I train every day with Kubia. Kubia is very, very good trainer, and Pijot, he support me a lot. He say like, if you want to come to train, just come and do it or something like this. Now I getting serious. I talk with Kubia like, when I can fight. And he say like, no, you cannot fight. No. But I think like, I want to fight one day. I think if I keep continue with this, maybe you can see me on the fight. I don't know.
To challenge yourself, maybe at a Patong boxing stadium.
Yes, challenge myself as
Well,
well.
it's funny. We sat right beside each other at the M2 MMA last night watching Peter. Now, I'm assuming Peter's a friend?
No, but
just to go watch.
yeah, it's just go was, but I'm very, wow, he do so good. I'm very surprised, but yeah,
After you see a fight this close,
yes.
do you second guess? Oh, maybe I don't want to fight.
No,
It's crazy. I think the Muay Thai is not as bad.
Yeah,
The MMA, I've never seen MMA. It's here to 10 feet.
yeah.
The MMA is brutal, horrific, scary. I didn't realize how damaging it is. The
Yeah.
Muay Thai is more sweet, not sweet, but it's more. There's a dance to it.
know
There's
what you
culture
mean.
to it. Oh, okay. The MMA, the guys are bleeding out of their eyeballs and
lock the name
yeah.
or
Yeah.
something
I mean,
like this.
don't push yourself to the MMA. No. No,
Okay.
no. I don't.
Yes, very dangerous.
Maybe there's a limit.
Yeah.
What made you go to those fights? How did you decide to go watch that last night at M2 MMA?
Why I go to watch the flight? Because he come to me and he say, "Yeah, pro, today we will have the flight in Rawai. Yeah, maybe you should go." And I say, "Yeah, I wanna go because I wanna go for real. When I'm train, I see the people do sparring, and I wanna go for watch for real." And then I say like, "Yeah, I come. If Kubia come, I come." And she very kind. He very kind. He bring me there. And when I see the fight with my manager, he liked it a lot. She liked it a lot, and I'm have motivations. It's weird. I mean, I see and whoa, very cool person, very cool people here. I have motivation to do this. Maybe one day I will fight. Yeah.
Maybe by the end of the year. No.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, let's see. No, it's even for me on my side. Like I've been studying. I speak my Chinese is pretty good enough. So
okay.
because I lived China 5 years, but then
Wow.
I'm like I lived Thailand 8 years,
Yes.
and I'm like, how do I not speak Thai? My Thai is okay, but in January, December, I'm like I'm going to speak fluent Thai.
Yeah.
By
How was?
I'm okay so far. Now I'm I'm tired right now. You know how it is when you're speaking another language. If you're tired, impossible, very difficult. But my plan is, and maybe we'll bring you back for that. Let's see. I want to try to do a podcast in Thai by December.
Wow.
I think
Can I join?
Yeah, maybe you could be the guest. I think I can do it. I think I can ask the questions, but I won't be able to like really go back and forth.
Okay.
So maybe I can ask in a little bit. By December, I think I can do it. I've been doing 6 months now, 5-6 months. It's okay. Yeah. So let's see. Well, maybe we'll bring you. You come back in December. You have a fight. I do a podcast in Thai.
Oh my God.
But you have to come back with a black eye.
No.
No.
Maybe I have belt already.
Come back with the belt.
Yeah,
The Patong Boxing
that
Stadium.
is better. That is better. Yeah.
Okay, just before we wrap it up, I'm gonna pass the mic back to you. This is your camera over here. Let all the pearly fans, let everybody know as well, and people watching our podcast. I'll put all links in the description. Where can they find you on social media, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, your website, and also for the supplements as well? This is your big camera here, so just you can talk to the fans.
Yeah. You guys can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook as well. Yeah, I will put the link. And thank you everyone for watching me today. I out of comfort zone already because I speak podcast with English, and I'm very like I do my best. So I think my Pearly will support me, and thank you so much.
Okay, that ends another episode of the Fruiting Buddy podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave some comments. Let's see if I can do my Thai. She's gonna come back with the belt, and yeah, we are out.